JAMB has just walked out of Reps Committee during a budget defense. There was mild drama at the National Assembly on Wednesday as the Joint Admissions and Matriculations Board, JAMB, staged a walkout on the House of Representatives Committee on Basic Education or Basic Education Examination Bodies. The committee, chaired by Oboku Ofoji, had convened to scrutinize JAM's 2023-2024 budget performance, internally generated revenue, internally generated revenue, implementation, evidence of remittances to the Consolidated Revenue Fund (CFR), and bank statements from 2023 to date. Tension arose when the representatives of the Joint Admissions and Matriculation Board (JAMB) registrar insisted that journalists vacate the room, claiming the documents he was to present contained sensitive information, but the committee refused, maintaining that its proceedings were public and constitutionally empowered to determine how its sittings were conducted. In a shocking twist, the JAMB representatives ordered his team to leave and walked out of the session, leaving lawmakers stunned. I'm wondering what exactly would be so interesting or so important or so damning. I don't know what the word is for an examination body. Like, what is that thing that press should not carry or should not cover? How sensitive is that document, so called? What is so sensitive in your examination body? If Ministry of Finance will do their own publicly, the CBN will do their own publicly, EFCC, ICPC, those sensitive, bodies will do their own publicly. What the hell is JAMB? Like, what the hell is JAMB? Why would JAMB be saying that it doesn't want press to cover that particular event? What for? Why? I just think that these guys are trying to bribe this House of Reps committee, and the House of Reps committee are saying no. They don't want your bribe. Tell them, come and defend your budget. That is exactly why these guys said that they are disrespectful, and they walked away. Hey, I don't die. This country, the audacity itself to even walk away is what I don't get. Well, anyway, let me just play part of the video for you or what really happened. Let's see if we can get something out of it. Then we can go forward.
Have summoned JAMB in order to be transparent and accountable to Nigeria. We requested for 2023-2024 budget performance, implementation, and remittance to the Federation account and their bank statement. We have 3 consecutive letters that were written to this agency called JAMB, the registrar. And I was shocked, the registrar was not here. And the former DFA who came, you could see that said, oh, the committee is built to embarrass them. Very unfortunate. While we are just on introduction.
I think it is most unfortunate. It's not just that they walked out on the committee. What it simply means is that JAMB is not responsible to the National Assembly. They walked out on the National Assembly because if there's a committee that has been assigned the responsibility to oversight any institution or agency, that is the National Assembly oversighting that national agency. And it is our constitutional responsibility to do the issues of oversight, to ensure and guarantee that every kobo spent by any organization represents what it ought to be. So if the National Assembly has requested that JAMB should furnish us with certain details of the income and expenditure, including whatever sources of revenue that they have gotten, and they chose to walk out on the National Assembly.
When I walked in, I saw people coming out, and out of excitement, I wanted to know what really transpired. And from what I heard, it's quite embarrassing. It's unheard of where an agency will come in for us to oversight an agency. Then the authority, the agency will tell us that sorry, we would like to see you in private.
As in,
We would like to see the chairman in private. It's very, very wrong. There are more to these things than what we are seeing. So I think the best thing is for us to invoke 88 section 88, 89 on them, and let's see what will happen. Thank you.
Next time we are going to you can't be shouting at him. You must know your job. Yeah, this man should be arrested. They can't. No, come and great people here. Look, this is an ABM retired. Some of us are sat. I'm Mufta Bello. May I create the indulgence of this committee that what we have brought to this committee are sensitive information.
What is sensitive about the information?
The presence of pressmen.
Why?
Kindly give us benefit of doubt that they should excuse us, please.
Why?
Mr. Chairman, observation. JAMB.
Okay, observation. Sustain.
JAMB, you don't have that right. If you have such, you just whisper to the chairman, or you whisper to the clerk to tell the chairman. You don't dictate for us when you are here. It's like you're dictating for us. Please, next time, in case of next time, if you have such, whisper to the clerk. The clerk will reach out to the chairman.
He declined me seeing him. So I couldn't have done otherwise. Chairman, please ask this man to introduce himself. Let us follow your procedure, please. JAMB, I think we are at the introduction stage. So please let us go. Whatever you think you have. If you want this country, please tell the. Even if you think you own this country, you'll be arrested. Useless man. Please tell the sergeant Clark. Sir, next time we are going to arrested. You can't be shouting at him. You must know your job. Yeah, this man should be arrested. They can't. No, come and great people here. Look, this is an
It's embarrassing, really. I mean, to say the least. It is actually very, very embarrassing. You can't do that. It's just like somebody who is your supervisor in the class or maybe at work, and then your supervisor is asking you for accounts to be accountable to your, like, come and give us a rundown of your department, what has happened in the last 1 year. Come and give us an update. You are telling the supervisor that you don't want people to be around when you are giving your own updates. You don't want people to run. You don't want, and you are accountable to the people, to the Nigerian people. You don't want press. What kind of unruly behavior is that? That guy should be not only arrested, should be sacked. First of all, should be removed from that position. My God, this guy got yourself.